Welcome back here, guys. We've got the second game of the day here. The Nalwa Warriors from Ipswich up against CoCo Ruff all the way from Auckland, New Zealand. Nice looking start there. Punched out towards the boundary. They're going to run three. So great start there from CoCo Ruff. Boys from Auckland. They're a big side, physically imposing. So I think they'll be hard hitters of the ball, but started running well there between the wickets. It's a hot day here today on the Gold Coast. Beautiful Runaway Bay Cricket Club. A little bit of breeze right to left as we look at it on camera. Just loading up the scorecard. Down leg, that one. Be a wide. So, Citizen Tamatimu on strike now. He's the skipper. And Ben Melata at the other end. We've got Rizwan Ashraf for the ball in hand. Someone's pushed out to the offside. Could be another two if they want it. Settle for one though. So a nice start here for CoCo Ruff. Adjusting to Australian conditions. The boys were feeling the heat, as we all are here. Over on the other field, Runaway Bay 2, just kicking off. We've got Paddy's long-time Sydney team. He's got a wicket here. It's gone LBW. So first wicket down. Ben Melata. LBW to Rob. Given out by Rob Cruzfar. Rizwan Ashraf going full and straight. He just rolled his wrists on it. As I mentioned, we've got the other New Zealand team, Champagne CC. Over here on Runaway Bay 2. They're up against Paddy's from Sydney. Paddy's batting first. So early wicket. It's new batsman Mani Fatu Taya. Apologies if I mispronounce that. Number 3. Have a look at Mani's stats here. Mani's actually the captain. Samoan, 100 LMS matches, averaging 65 with the bat, strike rate of 212, 38 50s, 26 ranked batsman in New Zealand. A bit of pedigree there. There's also no slouch of the ball, 109 wickets, averaging 20, economy of 7, and ranked 102 in New Zealand with the ball as well. So very handy player is Mani. It's down leg. Sam Sharma, the wicket keeper. Well, more like a goalkeeper there. He just parried that one down. Picked it up. Sam Sharma, one of the elder statesmen of this team. Still getting around. Doesn't usually wicket keep. But he's not the best fielder and he's not a great bowler. So they've got him behind the stumps. He's a good batsman though. Nice straight bat. But good fielding by Rizwan. Keeps it to a dot. Apologies if you're still watching. We've just lost power here, but we're back on. Just waiting for the camera to come back to us. Yeah, running off generator power here, so you've got to keep the generator topped up with petrol, but we'll know now for future. So 17 for 1 after 3. Ben Mailata, LBW to Rizwan Ashraf, 3. Manny Fatu and Citizen Tamatimu, 7 apiece. As this one's flayed down, should be 2. Manny Bulla gets round. Just waiting for our camera to pick up the receiver again. So I'll do some radio commentary. So we've got Daljit Singh coming in. This one's clipped away. I think it was off the pad actually. Just rolls out to square leg. Sam Sharma, the keeper, mops up. Little inside edge into the pad there, giving us runs. So 20 for 1 now. Ooh, little bottom edge up into his grill. This one's just run away to third man for a single. So in again now. This Daljit, last ball of his over. This one's pulled away, square, fielder getting round. Misses it though, through his legs, away for 4. Gosh, probably should have stopped that one. Chief technical guy Sibs up on top on the scaffold here, just working out the issues. It's fortunate, I've just heard we've had an injury on Audrey Bar 1. Player got hit in the face with a ball, so if you're watching, guys, please wear helmets. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but better safe than sorry. So Vikas Deep Singh now into the attack. 4 balls gone, just the 1 so far. The camera's just coming back. I hope here we go. Now we're good. Welcome back, live picture here. This one's pushed away behind point on the offside. Great looking shot there. Fielder's coming in though. It drops it. Oh, it's in the bread basket. Puts it down. Now overthrows. Really sloppy from the fielder there. Dropped the catch and he's thrown it to the keeper. Keeper's missed it. It goes for 2. So not going well there for the Warriors. Playing a miss there from City Tammy Timu. Another play and a miss. There's good bowling here. Overdone there. Nice bowling there from Gusdeep. So it was Sagandeep Singh, I think. Get the scorecard up again. Must be Manny Buller. Awesome. Mix up his pace, bit off spin. Bit of leg spin, he can do it all. Starts off with an offie. Sam Sharma, the keeper, stood back though, so taking the stumping out. Looks like he's going to try to stand up now though. It's a good start here for both teams. Early wicket, but I think CoCo Ruff will be pretty happy. Should be two there if they run hard, but it looks like they're just going to settle for one. So I think about 140 is a good score here. It's a big ground. You've got to run hard. It's played straight and well done by the bowler. Well bowled again by Manny Buller. So there's a little bit of grip there. Oh, that's a full toss though. That's going to go the distance. It does with the win. 6 runs. Close to an O ball, but I think it was okay. Excuse me. Just clear my throat. So, Poachers are Bow Desert against zero expectations over at Mudgee Bar. They're 35 for naught. CoCo Ruff 39 for 1 here after 6 against Nalwa Warriors. On Runaway Bay 2, Paddy's 37 for naught in the 6th over against Champagne CC. And over at Mudgee Bar, Buddy's Jar Jums 56 for 1 after 7.3 against Brisbane Burners. Lots of action here. Looks like Sam Sharma's just gone to collect the helmet. You'll need that if he wants to stand up to the stumps to Manny Buller. I think they need that. Try and keep the CoCo Ruff guys in their crease. Playing from the crease. This one's clipped out to leg. CoCo Ruff boys, I know it's hot, but got to run hard here. Every run's important. This one's clubbed out to cover. Not timed well though. This be another single. One's smashed out. Skipping away, fielder misses it, 4 runs, vital boundary there for CoCo Ruff. Just breaks the shackles a little bit. Fielder kind of went with his leg there instead of his hands. Down straight to that man again at long off. He mops up. Definitely feels like the pace on's a bit easier to hit than the pace off. That's well bowled. Right idea there by the batsman. Wide third man, so if he gets that fine, he probably runs away for 4, but no bat, and the end of another over. CoCo Ruff now 46 for 1 after 7. City Tamatimu 22 off 17. Mani Fatu Tae, again apologies if I mispronounced that, 20 off 18. It's going to be Manny Buller, I think, the captain for Nalwa Warriors. To continue, there's off spin. Runs club straight down the ground. So now it's the two captains versing each other now, Manny and Manny. Straight or through the hands. Caught and bowled opportunity, not clung on to. But if you're wanting to watch Paddy's v Champagne CC over in the other ground, listen to the dulcet tones of our very own Rob Stevenson. Switch over to that one. But if you want to watch CoCo Ruff up against Nalwa Warriors, stay tuned with us here. Nice and cut shot. That's a point. Short ball, but man, he's just got a low trajectory, so it could be overthrow here. There will be. Sam Sharma fumbles, sloppy work from Sharma. The end of another over. 8 done now. 52 for 1. High in the air there, but just falls safely. Would have been a regulation catch for backward points, but man on the boundary. Got a deep. I know that's a sub fielder. Might need him to get a pop his shirt inside out. One's punched out. Square of the wicket. Should be at least 2. Fielder's got to come round. Oh, just a bit of football skills out there at the boundary. Just bumps it back inside. It's hot out there today. Sib here's sweating it up beside me. Pushed out again. Just be another singles. This clever batting here from CoCo Ruff. Again, fielder bumbles but does well. Takes enough pace on it. No single. It's a good bowling here from Vickers Deep Singh. This club down the ground to long on. It's been another single though, so haven't been a boundary in a while. Sam Sharma here, the part-time keeper, gets the lid on. Manny Buller to continue. Good bowling here from Manny, very accurate. Sharma staying quite upright in his keeping stance there. Asking Manny to just bowl it to the top of the stumps. Short ball. Trying to swing that away, but it's behind square. They get two. Good call through there from City. Calling Manny through. They got to run hard here. Nalwa Warriors have bowled well, kept it tight. Another great delivery there from Manny Buller. He can't have gone for many here. Only gone for 15 so far in his third. Well, that's pace on that one. Smashed away to leg side and a fielder. Oh no, he's had a shocker out there. Sorry to say, he had it and then didn't, and then he just let it go over the rope. Oh, an edge. Sharma should have caught that. It goes through him though, running away. I don't think it's going to go for four. It's not going to have the legs. Sam Sharma jogging after it here. Throws it in. That goes down as a missed chance there for Sharma, I think. Should have caught that one. The end of Manny Buller's over. Just a little bit of untidiness there and expensive over in the end. 9 off it. And 10 overs done. They'll swap round now. So change of ends now. A bowl 10 overs from this end. It's going to be bowler here. Looks like a spinner again. Leg spinner. Tossed up. This one's clubbed out between deep mid wicket and long on. Just for one. Got the umpire's got the bowler wrong here. I'm sure they'll fix that. One and a dot so far off this over from Sabhi Singh. Oh, that's close to a wide. Just must be on the edge there. Good bowling here by Sabhi. Pace off, making the guys hit into the wind to the leg side. Oh, an inside edge. Runs away for a single, I think. It's good bowling here by Sabhi. I think that's what you need on this ground. It's a big ground. Take the pace off from this end. Make the guys hit it into the wind to the leg side. It's a long hit. That one's in the gap between long off and cover. So it looks like actually they've swapped keepers here. Have Nalwa Warriors. Sam Sharma's now feeling deep extra cover. So I'm not sure who's taking over the gloves. Manny Buller continues now. It's bowled well so far, 3 overs, just gone for 22. The last over, a little bit sloppy in the field, but not his fault. The fielder's just missed a couple and was pushed out. I think it'll just be one as well. Sharma out there, deep point. Got to try and hit him straight here, but the field's set quite straight as well. They've got straightish long on, straightish long off. CoCo Ruff happy to just nerdle it at the moment. See Manny off, I think. And they'll look to get after Sabhi Singh, try and put the leg spin under some pressure. This one's hit out to that man at long off. Just on the one hop though. Interesting to know what the CoCo Ruff guys are targeting here. Haven't seen them play before. Don't know how much firepower they've got in the shed. Oh, that's a big hit though. That's massive. Going, gone. All the fielders try to jump the fence. Nearly had a fatality here in Runaway Bay 1. We'll put that little cap on. He goes over it a bit more carefully this time. Cha-cha on the back. Uncle. That's about the extent of my Hindi. Oh, another big swing there. Tell you what, these big guys for the CoCo Ruff have got some power. And quite a few Samoan boys hit the ball very clean where they want to. Manny just over pitched and got lifted. And that flew about 10 metres over the rope. Just the Yana beer, non-alcoholic beer logo showing there. Thanks very much to them for sponsoring the World Champs. It's a great product if you're looking for a non-alcoholic drink to give a go in this heat. Give it a taste. Very nice. 2 different flavours. This one's hit out between cover. That should be 4, I think. And it will be. Great shot there by City Tammy Timu. Towards the fielder, it's just going to bounce in front though. Oh, and the spin, watch the spin. Just be 1. So Sabi Singh, I think CoCo Ruff has said, right, it's time to push the accelerator. 82 for 1 here in the 13th, so they'll be eyeing up 140 odd. Projected score is 134, maybe even higher. Oh, using the crease, going very deep there. Well adjusted by Sabi, tossed it up still. This one's clubbed out to the offside. Should at least be 2. No, they've just jogged a casual 1. Got to get the Nalwa guys under pressure here. Trying to make the bowler do something different. Just letting him hit his spot at the moment. Off spinner this time. This is launched. Fielder's coming around. Oh, he pushes it in though. Well done. Just pitched it in front of him to the left. He pushed it back. Keeps it 2-1. Just that wind just holds the ball there. It's quite stiff right to left here. If you're looking at the clock, or from the, it's probably coming out of the Yana logo on the right bottom right hand side, blowing across to deep point, deep backward point. Looks like Sam Sharma's going to bowl now. This is interesting. Don't often see him bowl. Not actually sure what he bowls. Maybe a little bit of off spin. Just bringing the keeper up to the stumps. I think. Yeah. That looks like a bit of off spin. Oh, starts with a rank long hop. Been clubbed. It deserved to go for 4 that. It only goes for 1 in the end. Sam Sharma is normally the 8th choice bowler in a side, but he's getting it over here. Oh, that's a great shot. That lays it out to the offside, and that's 4. Brilliant batting there. Mani Fatu, I think it is, goes on to 40. Citizen at the other end, 46. The guys have just put the accelerator down here a bit, up to 90. In the 14th, you're looking to get up to that 150 mark. Really impressed me. They're powerful guys, but they've played some beautiful shots as well. That's another rank long hop there from Sharma. Could buy himself the wicket. The fielder not looking likely, but he takes it. Well done, coming back for the steal. And gets there. Good running. Good running for the steal. It's a good catch in the end. Made a lot of ground. That ball just holding in the wind. So Sam Sharma, experiment there from Manny Buller pays off. Gets a wicket for the half tracker. Sam Sharma picks up a wicket there. Good catch by the fielder out there. I'll find out his name. Tor. Fielder. Last name Tor. A good catch. So now David Hancock into bat. Sharma again into the wicket. Big hit there. Over in the backfield, had it thump into the tent. I don't know what the break in play is here. Might be swapping keepers again. Looks like Sharma's going to go back to keep. Tamatimo needs 3 more for his 50. CoCo Ruff almost up to the 100. City Tammy Timu almost up to his 50. Be good to get him back in the hut. The other guys can come hit. Gee, that's a very short delivery. Gets away with the single. Nalwa Warriors, they've tried a few things with the ball here. Taking the pace all out of it. Sabi Singh, leg spinner. And push into the covers. Keep tossing up here, I think, Sabi, yeah. Oh! Bit of turn. Slow turn, but turn all the same. That's the end of the over. Just looking at a scorecard here. Hamilton, 1 more for his 50. Hancock just getting going. 5 overs left here. Probably want to go off 10s from now on. 99 for 2 now. 16th over. Over now. This one's pushed back. So dot ball. So CoCo Ruff 99. Tamatimu needs 1 for his 50. And he gets it there. Well battered, Citizen. Tamatimu, they might come back for 2. Hancock's dropped his bat, but they'll still make it. So well battered, Citizen. Gets to his 50. Umpire will get a photo of him now. Get that on his social media, no doubt. Beam round the world. Batted beautifully. Hit the ball nicely through the covers. Went with the power when he needed it. The new batsman here. Just wait for it to pop up. Bit of drink goes on there for David Hancock. So that 101 for 2 here. New batsman Dave Tuane. Apologies again if I mispronounced. Samoan names aren't great. This one's outside edge along the ground. First ball here. It's running away. Don't know if the fielder's going to get there. He does. Keep it to 3. Hancock putting in the big ones. He'll make it comfortably in the end, though. So, interesting here. We thought tradies were a little bit under par in the first game, in the first innings with their 117. CoCo Ruff. So the end of the over. 105 for 2 after 16. 4 left. Time for CoCo Ruff to go large. CoCo Ruff going nicely here. The 18th, 120 for 2, 121 now. I think they can look to start to accelerate. Got Tamatimu in the hut. Lovely 50 from him. Big swing there from Big Dave. Two overs left here. Nalwa Warriors, they've pulled it back nicely actually in the last few overs. I think they're about 110 after 15. The bowling figures there. All bowlers been pretty good. I think Sam Sharma picked up a wicket as the part-timer. Nicely played down the ground. Should be 2. Dave and Dave running well here. Nicely done. Hasn't been a lot of boundaries in this inning so far. I think just the 2 4s and 2 6s I can remember. Nice change up there from Chacha Rizwan. They're swapping the field here. They've taken the power play, which they're entitled to do in the last 2 overs of the innings. They've got 4 on the offside. They've got to cover a deep point and a long off. The third man, just 2 on the leg. He goes full and straight, and I'll get through for 1. Just pushed out to where a gully would be. So they've got no one behind. Square on the leg side. We've got a long on, deep mid wicket. And no one down behind square all the way from deep mid wicket round to third man. It's quite a clear plan and executing it well. Rizwan Ashraf, that one's a bit shorter though and wider, just inside. Good bowler Rizwan. 5, average of 19, economy of 5 in his LMS matches so far. So final over here now, 1, 2, 6 on the board, only 2 down. So it's basically every ball's a free hit here. Daljit Singh, falling straight, trying to clip it away behind square in the legs. Dangerous ball, but gets away with it. They've gone back to 3-3 here now. So I think Daljit's going to go full and straight. Nice looking shot out there into the covers. Fielder as well, keeps to 1. 1, 2, 7 now. So I think CoCo Ruff, they'll feel like they're a little bit under par, but it's a score on the board. They're in the game. Big swing. And a miss again. So good bowling here by Dalji. Just rolls his fingers on a few, taking the pace off. Inside edge onto the pad and V1. Another good delivery here by Singh, but big ball now, the home run ball. If he can get the 12, gets them up to 140, and that'll feel like they're in the money there. The final ball here, 6 for a 12 for the home run. Need a big shot into the wind. Smashes it along the ground, out into the covers. Fielder coming round. He's coming back for 2. Should get there. And does. So 130 on the board here for CoCo Ruff, the team from Auckland. It's hot out there. It's a decent score. It's probably a little 10 under par, I reckon. 140 is probably about par. But decent score. So we'll see how the Nalwa Warrior boys chase this shortly. I think they'll probably open with Sam Sharma. It's an aggressive opening batsman. If he comes off, then I'll be right in the box seat. Beautiful day here at Runaway Bay on the beautiful Gold Coast. The sun shining. A little bit of weather forecast for later in the day, but we hope that stays away. Halfway through this first day now. Just 3 games on each field today. So we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes with the run chase. Nalwa Warriors from Ipswich, Australia, needing 131 to knock over CoCo Ruff from Auckland, New Zealand. So we'll see you soon.
That brings up the first wicket of the second innings. Willie picks up Vikas Deep Singh. He goes for a duck, doesn't trouble the scorers. Oh, 129 required off 98 balls. Score is 2 for 1. New batsman in is Diljan Tour. He's worked on the legs. It's just the one. That's just the start that CoCo Ruff wanted. Probably about 10-15 runs short, but if they keep picking up wickets, it's a full toss into the covers. It's just the one. It's one ball to come. Oh, it's a good nut there. It's just going to be the one run here. Straight to mid-off. A great start here from CoCo Ruff. Nalwa Warriors are 5 for 1 after 1. Sabi Singh's at the crease with Diljan Tour. They require 126 runs off the next 95 balls. New bowler is Dave Tawanahi, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. He's coming right on round the wicket to the left-hander. He's worked that onto the leg side, should just be one. Into the covers, looking for a couple here, but settle for one. Slight misfield there by Dave, decides to come over the wicket to the right-hander. Too full. It's helped on its way. He's picked out the fielder though. Disappointed with that. Sabi Singh. One ball to come. 2 on strike. Just rolled his wrist there, his fingers. Taking the pace off the balls well bowled. 10 for 1 after 2. Nalwa Warriors had a good tour down to the Malaysia Open. Champions. Plate champions. I'll be looking for a slight improvement here. Oh, I think he's got an edge there, but I think it's a full toss and it's gone straight onto the ground. One bounce. One hand, one bounce. 11 for 1. Oh, he's gone big here. It's in the air. It's uppish. I think the fielder could have made more of an effort there. He just waited for it to come to him. Make sure he didn't have a misfield there. I think with a little bit more urgency, he could have had half a chance. Wouldn't have been easy. Sometimes you've got to take a risk to make things happen. Could be 12 for 2. He's got a big heave-ho there. Pitched outside leg. A free shot. He's missed it. The runs trickling along now for Nalwa Warriors. It's hot out there. The batters are feeling it. They'll want to start hitting some boundaries. They can save their legs a bit. Looking at about 33 degrees here. Humidity levels at about 90%. There's a slight breeze which eases the heat a little bit, somewhat. So he's just taking his helmet off. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. It is hot out there. Good afternoon, sir. Got a lot of spectators running around the ground here. It's a beautiful afternoon. Oh, that's a lovely shot. 6 runs. He's picked that up very early. It's too short from the bowler. Dave Taluane. That's the year now 6. Oh, he's taking the pace off that one. It's well bowled. Should just be 1. Oh, good follow up there by Dave. Sabi Singh starting to play a bit more aggressive cricket here at the moment. It's not a bad appeal there. Probably sliding down leg, but not by much. Batsman has played all around that. Shuffled across the stumps as well. Never a good look for the umpire. He's done it again. So 2 dot balls there. That's good stuff by Dave. He's gone one too many there. It's a wide ball. Right, so the score is 23 for 1 after 4. Nalwa Warriors. At the crease at the moment is Sabi Singh and Diljan Tour. They require 108 off the next 80 balls. Willie Tamatimu back into bowl, his second over. He's got 1 for 7 off his 2 overs. He's coming steaming in. Oh, that's gone straight over the bowler's head. It's 1 bounce 4. A few better feelings in the world than hitting a fast bowler over his head into the blue gum trees. What can Willie do here? He needs to answer this. It's a lovely cricket shot. It's into the gap there. It's just the 1 run though. Got a thick outside edge in the gap. Fielder's done very well there. Good arm. Making the keeper work a bit actually over his head. Doesn't cost anything. Two balls to come from Willie. Punched down the ground, just the 1. That's a good finish there from Willie. Dot ball. On moral victory. Scores 30 for 1 after 5. Sabi Singh's on 15 from 11. Diljan Tours 13 from 14. Exactly 100 required off the next 75 balls. 45 for 1. Dilshan Tours on 22 from 19. Sam Sharma just joined him at the crease due to Sabi Singh retiring. He made 21 from 14. A lovely shot down to third man just for 1. Dropped that short, got away with it. That's very wide. Rotating the strike nicely at the moment are the Nalwa Warriors. They creep closer to a half-century team score. Don't need to do anything crazy here chasing down this total. He's worked on his legs, down to backward square leg. That should bring up the 50 for the Nalwa Warriors after 7 overs. And they require just 81 from 65 balls. So I just need to keep on going, picking up the odd boundary here and there. I should be able to chase down this total. Problem is they've got Sabi Singh retired. Vikas Deep Singh is in the hut. He went out RBW without troubling the scorers. So new bowler on is Monty Ageli. CoCo Ruff will be looking to have a little mini breakthrough here. Another wicket share will be gold dust for them. It's in the gap. This could be 4. Field's got a lot of work to do. Has a dive, but it's into the fence and 4 more. A nice little partnership here for the Nalwa Warriors. Oh, it's a lovely little shot there. He's gone down onto one knee. Is it going to go all the way? They might have to run this. Little teaser for the fielder, and he's made a huge effort, but it's beaten him anyway. It's a lovely shot. It's a great effort by Chibber in the deep there for CoCo Ruff. It's a huge shot. That's going to be 6 runs. Crowd catch. He's picked that up very cleanly. Monty Ageli under pressure here. He's gone for 14 in his 3 balls. 2 to come. Nalwa Warriors just need 67 off 62 now. Almost a runner ball. It's down the ground, straight to a fielder though. Happy to punch that into the gap. They're looking for 2. It's good running. Good running by the Warriors. 67 for 1 after 8 overs. The Warriors are right on track to chase this target down. This is an interesting period of the game. 2 options here for the Warriors. They keep on playing fairly conservatively, hitting the bad ball, running hard, keeping the ball on the ground for the most part. Or do they really try and attack the score and try and get the bonus points here? I would say if I was skipper, just carry on as you're doing. Don't need to do anything crazy yet. A winner is more important than a bonus point. They are hitting the bad balls, and the bad balls are coming. There's 1 and over at least. That's a lovely shot. It's just a little bit too full from the bowler. That's 4 more runs. Wasn't the worst ball. Just a tad too full. Possibly if you're going to bowl that full, you want to have your mid-off straighter. Very wide. It's almost that extra cover. They've moved him straighter, but I don't think he's straight enough. If he bowls the same ball and hits the same shot, that's 4 more. Much better delivery there. Tied him up. Into his... Bowled that into the pads there. Another good delivery there by Manny Fatu Tiai. Oh, it's uppish. What a fantastic catch by the man in the deep there. Try and find out who that fielder is. That is a superb catch. Well bowled as well by Manny. So it's caught Hancock. Fantastic catch there in the deep. Sensational stuff by the fielder. So Nalwa Warriors pay the price. But have they done enough damage? Certainly up there with the run rate, but 2 wickets down, potentially 3 wickets, depending on how badly the injured player Sabi Singh is. It's a nice shot into the covers. Should be pressing for 2 here, but it is unbelievably hot here. And they've just lost a wicket, so understandable that they don't want to risk any other quick wickets in a row. So 72 for 2 after 9. I think Nalwa Warriors are firmly in control of this match. CoCo Ruff are not giving up without a fight. So Daljit Singh, the new man on strike, he's on 1 from 1. More runs coming for the Warriors, just ticking along nicely. .57 or 52, 53 balls, sorry. Oh, it's a full toss. He's lucky to get away with that one. New bowler is Siti Tamitau. Since the covers, field's got work to do. It's a beautiful shot into the covers. Clever cricket there, dabs it down to the vacant third man area. Easy 2. The runs keep on coming. Finally, a bit of cloud cover coming into play here for the fielders. Bit of respite. On the Gold Coast heat. Temperature is apparently 32 degrees here today, but the real feel is 39. For 2 after 10. Sam Sharma's on 13 from 6. Daljit Singh 5 from 4. CoCo Ruff need to keep on picking up wickets here to have a shout in this match. Nice looking shot there. Just the one though. Bowler won't mind that. Manny Fatu Tiai picked up a wicket in his last over. Be looking for more wickets here. Well ball, dot ball, goal dust. What a delivery there on the money. For bowled, well played. For defence there, well pushed into the gap for one. It's a lovely looking shot there. Should just be the one though. It's into the gap. Bowler's doing the hard work here, fielding off his own bowling. So bowled, dot ball. Batter's just having a quick water break. It is hot out there. Apologies to our viewers. The score seems to be stuck. We'll try and find out the correct score from our scorers in a minute. Nice breeze blowing across the ground now. Also helped with the heat. It's worked onto the leg nicely. They're looking for two. Just had that nice little water break, so feeling a bit fresher are the batters. It's a big heave ho, and I think it's an inside edge. It's gone down to fine leg. Probably going to go to the boundary for four. It's a lucky shot. Lucky for the batsman and lucky for the bowler. It's a great delivery there by the bowler. Big swing and a miss. Dot balls are crucial at this stage of the game. That's well worked on the legs. Into the gap as well. Field's got some work to do. Does nicely. Cuts off the boundary. Just the 2 runs there. Apologies again. Score's just still stuck. It's 81 for 2 after 10. Great caught and ball there. He had to take it. It went high. There's lots of wind out there as well, swirling around. It looks like an easy catch, but it's never easy. The sun in your eyes and the wind out there. Camera's on you. Fantastic stuff. It's a breakthrough that the CoCo Ruff players needed. It couldn't have come at a more vital time, as the Warriors were just seeming to get ahead of the game there. So that's the third wicket down for the Warriors, and they've got the opening batter retired hurt, so possibly 4 wickets down. Just the one. I believe they need 30 off 30 was the call from Fatu Tiai. It's a big swing. There's no fielders there. They could run 3 here. They'll hopefully settle for 2. I don't think you want to run 3 in this heat. They're going for 3. They're going to be exhausted after this. So I'm guessing it's about 28 off 28 balls now. We'll see if I can find out the score for you. Apologies to our viewers at home. It's a big appeal for LBW. Umpire says no. Just trying a bit too hard. There's the bowler. It was a good length, but down the leg side. It's criminal. Pays the price with the wide. You have to bowl that again. That's better. It's uppish, but it's going to be safe. He's just chipped it over the bowler's head. They're looking for 2. It's great running by the Warriors. CoCo Ruff starting to feel the heat and the pressure here in the World Champs 2024. We're at the Gold Coast. Down the leg side again. Too many runs coming that side. So score is 107 for 3 after 15.1 overs. 24 from 24 balls. So our fielder's inside man had it right, just about. That's another wide. Oh, it's costly. A dot ball. And we're back. Well done to our technical team. Steve and Manny. We get the live scoring back in the graphics. Sam Sharma 30 from 25. Manjeet Bulhar 4 from 6. It's down to long on. That's great fielding. What a pickup. Quick release as well. Fantastic stuff by the big man. Down the leg side, more easy runs for the batters. The shout is outside off. It was a foot outside long. Leg stump though. The wicket they needed. They needed a breakthrough, CoCo Ruff, and they've got it. One, 2 for 4. Sam Sharma. Caught by Maliata. Bowled Chiba. So Hamish Chiba got nice figures there. 2 for 21 off 3. It's actually getting a very even now, this match. Problem for the Warriors is the wickets column. And 4 wickets down and 1 retired hurt. And CoCo Ruff hanging in this game. They keep counter punching. One, 2 for 4. 19 off 20. It's a great effort by CoCo Ruff in the field. Loving the energy from them. Warriors doing what they need to do, keeping the scoreboard ticking. Oh, he's come down the wicket there. That's clever bowling there. He's just pushed it wide. Caught and bowled. Clever bowling here by CoCo Ruff. They've got some dog in them. So 116 for 5, plus 1 in the hat retired. Nalwa Warriors will start to feel the pressure now. Looks like Sabi Singh's coming back. He was the batsman that was retired hurt earlier. Two balls left in the over. Sabi Singh's just caresses that into the covers for 1. Looks like he never left. 14 off 16. This could go down to the wire. What a delivery. He squeezed it out. It's going to be 4 runs. That's very unlucky. What a delivery. There's no justice in the world. It's a batsman's game. Well bowled there by Monty Ageli. One, 2, 1 for 5 after 17. 3 overs to go, 10 runs required. Can CoCo Ruff pull one out the fire here? Just need a couple wickets, everything can change. And they've been picking up wickets at regular intervals here. Strained down leg there. It's not what the doctor ordered for CoCo Ruff. Seven off 13 now. Winver's slightly in favour of. Oh, it's a appeal for a catch down the leg side. Umpire says off the pad. There's no wide given, so it clipped something. Can really do some magic here. 2 balls to come in the over. rolled his wrist there. He's a batsman equal to it. Sabi Singh seems to be injured again. The throw might have caught him. He might have to retire again, Hurt. I've seen that happen too often. The same batsman retiring twice in a match. So they just require 6 off 11 balls. This could be a good break for CoCo Ruff here. If I was the Warriors, I'd tell Sabi Singh to get up and get on with it, because you want to face those balls and get those runs as quick as possible. Giving the fielders and the bowlers a little breather. Time to have a team strategy chat. They've got nothing to gain from this break, but everything to lose. All right, Willie's charging in here. That was uppish. It's well bowled by Willie. Just the one run. 5 from 10. Interesting to see who bowls these last 2 overs. Like it's going to be Manny Fatu Tiai. Tossed it up there. It's well bowled. It's just the one. Sabi Singh gets out of the way of that one. Into the point region. Oh, should just be the one in this field. Batter's happy to just take one though. Nice shot there into the covers. There will be 2 this time. Easy 2. So I believe the scores are tied now. 130 for 5. It's been a superb fight back by CoCo Ruff, but just 10-15 runs short possibly kept taking wickets, but just not enough. And that'll be the match. Pretty even contest. Interesting to see how these two teams fare in the rest of the pool. We're going to have a short break and we'll be back in the next 15 minutes. Start of our third and final match of the day here at the main oval at the Runway Bay Cricket Club. It's a fantastic cricket club, sports institution. Beautiful day, and we look forward to you joining us for the next match.